there, I'm Annie, I'm 19 years old and I scored a 760 on my GMAT. So the breakup was 44 in verbal and 50 in quant. I finally zeroed in on top 1% Sandeep Gupta. I was a little apprehensive about the whole process because I come from a non-math, non-engineering background. And to add to that, I scored a 1 out of 30 on my student assessment test at the beginning. The techniques that they taught in class, they're all priceless. The concepts that they provide you with, trust me, it's a little Bible for a GMAT taker. They will help to take you a long way. Concepts like octave and prime. It's almost like magic. Even if you do 1/3 of the material that they've given you, you will do really, really well in your exam. I got the score and I'm really thankful to 99th percentile club.
Hi, I'm Christian from Romania and I was a student of Sandeep's video course. I followed the plan in the course and as a result I scored a 760 on the GMAT, the 99th percentile. I can tell you that the course content is great. But what really surprised me is that once I received the course, I didn't actually have to refer to any other book or course. What's more is that I didn't need to reach to Sandeep or anyone else to clarify any doubts that I had, because the course was actually self-sufficient.
Hey Sandeep, I've just attended the Stanford Graduate School of Business Admit Weekend. Getting into my dream school is giving me such an amazing feeling. I wish this to every one of your students.
Hi, I'm Sushmita. I'm an undergraduate at Cornell University. I recently took the GMAT and scored a 770. I was very keen on getting a 99th percentile score, so I bought Sandeep's video module. I didn't use any additional material apart from the video course. And in fact, there was so much practice material within the video course that I wasn't even able to complete it. Still, I was able to score a 770 in 2 months of preparation because Sandeep's course was just fabulous.
And 40 in verbal. And initially I had only 18 in verbal, so the jump was phenomenal. Sandeep, all I want to tell you is you've been a fabulous person and a fantastic teacher.
51 verbal 41. So Palash, come here and just share first of all the really nice score that you got.
So my theory was all based on what sir had taught. I started with a very low score and then eventually I started getting like 770, 780.
Hi, I'm Karthik. I was a student of Sandeep. I scored a 770 in GMAT. In quant I scored a 51. In verbal I scored 42. But I was weak in verbal, so he gave me a lot of LSAT sets where it helped me to improve my score from 26 to 42.
When I first came here and met Sandeep, he said that a score of 760 is a must and that anything below it is just not worth it.
Within a week's time, I could move my scores higher, crossing the 750 mark. And finally, when I appeared for the test after 2 weeks, I scored 760. And for the first time in my life, I scored more in verbal than in quant. Thanks a lot, Sandeep, for this.
760, that word 760, 99th percentile just somehow got stuck in my brain.
I thought that 700 would be a good score, but right in the first class, Sandeep anchored us at 760.
I scored 760 in GMAT. He understands GMAT so well that sometimes you feel Sandeep has designed the GMAT pattern and the questions.
My name is Pooja. I have been admitted to be a part of the class in the Wharton School with a Joseph Wharton Fellowship. The reason I chose Sandeep was the fact that he wanted us to aim to be the best and not aim to just get that average score. I liked all his methodologies because honestly I come from a mathematical background and I like the way he had broken all of English into some sort of maths algorithm. So it was super easy and it was super straightforward to get things right on the English side.
I would just put in about 2 hours every day for about 2 months and here I am with a 760 score with the breakup would be quant 50 and verbal 44. I got an admit from New York University Stern School of Business with a 100% scholarship and I owe all this to Sandeep.
I truly think that he should start his classes across India. He starts his classes across India. Many other classes will have to shut.
My name is Rahul. I got a 750 on the GMAT and an admit from Columbia. I took the video course. After doing the video course, it really changed the way I look at the GMAT exam, especially verbal, octave, Primex, assumption centrality technique, assumption negation technique. I think these really helped me a lot.
What do you do when you have 15 days to prepare for the GMAT, and that too alongside a full-time job? That's exactly what my situation was when I got hold of Sandeep's extremely focused and structured GMAT material, which helped me improve my score to 750 on the D-Day. I can say this with high confidence. Nobody knows GMAT better than Sandeep.
Hi, my name is Anish and I'm an ex-student of Sandeep's. I have a 760 on my GMAT and a 99 percentile score in verbal.
I'm extremely satisfied and happy with my score of a 760. The breakdown being a 50 in quant and a 44 in verbal.
Started at a 600 and I kept studying and I hit a ceiling of 650 and I couldn't go beyond that, and I couldn't understand why. No matter how much I studied, I couldn't cross that. And that's when I came across top 1%. And the great thing with top 1% was that they really focused on this top level questions, and that is key, because you can do all the preparation in the world, but if you are not able to solve the top level questions, you are not going to get very far. And I think they excel in this, and there is no other center that I came across that were actually doing this. And I think that is the key factor that you guys should look at in terms of finding somewhere where they teach you for the top level questions and not just a general theory on how things are done.
There are so many 700 to 800 level questions in the plan that when I was giving the actual test, I didn't feel that the difficulty of the questions were getting any higher, or I didn't feel any difficulty at all.
My name is Akshat Mittal. I enrolled in top GMAT and I scored a 770, quant 50, verbal 45. One thing that really helped me was the fact that they make you practice tough questions. I already knew, or I had already practiced a lot of tough questions and very tough questions. So I wasn't taken aback by the difficulty of any question.
5 of my friends, 1 Brazilian, 1 Indonesian and 3 Indian students have been able to ace the GMAT, all because of Sandeep. 2 of them have got GMAT scores as high as a 780 and a 760.
Hi, my name is Abhilash Joseph. My GMAT score is 760 with a verbal score of 44 and a quant score of 50. Before I started preparing for GMAT, a 99 percentile score was only a dream for me. I never thought I could get that, but Sandeep, through his scores and his philosophy, instilled in me a faith and a belief that I can get a 760 or a 99 percentile score.
Overall, I believe that Sandeep's each and every advice is followed, then scoring less, and by less I mean 750 is not possible.
So Malcolm Gladwell says that for someone to become a master in any topic, he or she has to spend more than 10,000 hours in it. And I believe Sandeep has done that, and that is the reason why he kind of emotes that kind of a confidence when he teaches students.
Hi, my name is Teja, and I got a 780 on the GMAT. The breakup was verbal 45 and quant 51. The thing that made it work, in my opinion, is Sandeep's emphasis on excellence. So I think that attitude actually really helped me to overcome whatever ordinary expectations I had of myself.
You go in to write the exam, you are absolutely prepared to get a 760.
I got a 760 on my GMAT. My breakup was 50 in quant, 42 in verbal and 8 in IR. Based on the experience of learning from Sandeep, I can safely say that he is the best GMAT teacher here in India and abroad.
I strongly believe that his coaching was instrumental in helping me score 770 on the GMAT, and as a result, get admitted into the Ross School of Business, University of Michigan.
I'm Rishabh Bansal. I got a 770 on my GMAT. Sectionally, I got 50 on my quant and 44 in verbal. The money that's spent on the coaching is nothing compared to the scholarship that I would be getting.
What surprised me the most was that he made the verbal section of GMAT seem as logical as the math to me. I remember one of the incidents when he was trying to help me understand a sentence correction problem over Gtalk at 3 a.m. in night. And this was just 2 days before my exam. Sandeep didn't give up until he was convinced that I had understood the logic behind the solution.
It was an excellent decision to come here because all the talk about you have to get a 760 or more was very, what should I say, motivating.
I scored a 770 on my GMAT with a 45 on verbal and a 50 in quant.
When anyone asks me about, which study material should I refer to, how exactly should I study for the GMAT, I just give them one name, that's it, Sandeep Gupta.